Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of the week so far, and welcome to your middle of the day market update, which I'm looking forward to making. At the moment, everything looks quite good. We had a bit of a scare, I would say, earlier this afternoon, but overall, that was to be expected. All right. I would say, this is the 1 hour time frame. This morning we were still quite strong. I did not think we would spike down this low, but it was always a possibility. We talked about that yesterday as well. Especially on a Monday with the US opening, and Mondays are usually quite volatile, right? But what we had, and that is why at the moment I think the majority of the scare is gone. What we had is we had a big drop down to the 0.618 fib here, which if I can actually do something like this, yes. We had a strong spike down to a very strong support level right here around 95,000, which we also talked about earlier. Psychological support level 0.618 fib, 200 EMA, and so far that seems to be holding, and everything is looking quite fine, because what I said as well is that earlier this morning, one of the most important things right now is the Coinbase Bitcoin premium. All right, so basically how higher is Bitcoin trading at Coinbase compared to other exchanges. That dropped into a discount with the US opening. Which is normally considered bearish, but what I told you is that, if we actually see this drop down while the Bitcoin dominance is dropping down as well, then it's not the end of the world, all right? Because then it could just be that Americans are selling a lot of their Bitcoin to get into altcoins. And what you see right now, and that is the major development of the moment, what you can see right now is that ETH BTC is turning around. All right, now, is this the reversal? I don't know. All right, Ethereum against Bitcoin has rallied quite often. I would say it's too early to call this a reversal. But what you see right now is that it seems like a lot of that money that went to Bitcoin at first seems to be rotating into Ethereum and Ethereum Beta. All right, so you can see Arbitrum, Optimism, ENS ridiculously strong. ENS we actually entered in the signal group much lower. We entered in the signal group down here at $18. So if you're interested in trades like that, I will promise you that not every trade is like that. We had stop losses too, but amazing trades, and Ethereum Beta extremely strong right here. So it's almost more interesting to look at that. I'm personally also longing ETH at the moment right here. With this trade that's going relatively well, but no, Ethereum looks very strong. We can if this continues, all right. So we do need to get some sort of confirmation here, which is the main confirmations here is Bitcoin dominance staying bearish, and Bitcoin getting some sort of a reclaim here above 96,700. If we get those, then there's enough confirmation, I think, that the party can continue, that Ethereum can get into that next resistance level right here at 3,700 and 3,800. That's the next major level, as you can see. And then Ethereum Beta can go on as well. Now, do I think you should be cautious? Of course, always, all right? You should always be cautious, and you should always keep your eyes on all the fundamentals and all the factors around the market. If Bitcoin starts to drop down right now with a bullish Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum is not going to hold its levels, right? But at the moment, that's not true. At the moment, Bitcoin still looks fine. It looks like we're going to get some sort of a quick retest right here into this. So as long as you are cautious and you know what to look for a reversal of these bullish market circumstances, you're fine. Now, do I think it's a good idea to buy these Ethereum Beta coins? Not sure, all right? I think it's better to focus on some other ones. So, for example, you see Phantom, also quite strong, is not Ethereum Beta. But it is relatively strong. I think if you can get a good entry on that, this is ridiculously bullish, can still go much higher. Ordinals is also gaining some momentum here. I think that's an interesting one because that one has not rallied yet. All right, so if Ordinals actually gets a breakout here, I think that's very, very interesting. Even though Ethereum is the main narrative and is the main category right now, there's still plenty of opportunities for other coins, right? So keep your eyes open. Layer 0 is also very interesting. That's this one, ZRO, on the verge of getting a major bullish breakout here. So that's one to keep your eyes on. One Ethereum Beta coin that I would actually say is still very interesting here is Pendle. All right, I'm ridiculously bullish on Pendle. It's near a very strong resistance level right here at 5.7. Break above that, and I think this Ethereum Beta can still rally up to the previous highs right here at 7 and 7.5, which is a pretty good gain from current prices, right? So in terms of Ethereum beta, I think that's most interesting to scalp. It's most interesting to scalp ENS, I would say. And yeah, right now it's just, can we get that confirmation? Either a reclaim here from Bitcoin, or a Bitcoin dominance that continues to be weak. If that's the case, the party will continue, right? And there will be plenty of opportunities for multiple categories. But at the same point of time, like I said earlier as well, you should still be cautious, all right? Bitcoin Premium, or Coinbase Premium right here, is also returning, but it's still, it's much weaker than it was last week, right? And we do need to see some sort of a close or some sort of a gap close here from the stock markets. That could cause some bearish pressure. The dollar strength index bounced, so there's plenty of things to keep your eyes on, and I don't think you can just buy anything and you'll be fine. I don't think that's the story right here. I do think it's most likely that Bitcoin will get one of those confirmations, and that we will have more opportunities in certain categories, such as Ethereum beta and some other strong coins such as WorldCoin, Phantom, Layer 0, and AI is also starting to look a bit better, but that's very early, all right? WorldCoin is doing fine. That's great, but apart from that, not much. But those are my thoughts. That's all I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.